What makes Jelly Babies special is we're a family-owned business. We've been open since 1993. My husband and I own the centre. Our philosophy very much resonates with the Nature Play program, and we really believe that children learn best when immersed in nature. So our children have access to our outdoor environment at any time during the day. Our outdoor spaces were a bit worn and dated, so it was time to upgrade. And David came in and gave us some great ideas, and it was time to overhaul it completely.
Jenny and Dean first reached out to me when they needed a large retaining wall between the two play spaces replaced. I talked to them about our experience at DR Landscaping in working in many childcare centres all over the Sunshine Coast. And when I showed them some of the images of jobs that we'd previously done, they got very excited, and then the job just grew from there.
David came in and spoke to me several times about his vision for the yard, and he came up with all the different concepts, and then we sat down and put it all together.
So we wanted a large open flat area up the back where they can bring out their loose play items and really run around. But we also wanted to build some of our cool signature elements like the misting arbour and the concrete dry creek bed that flows into the sandpit.
My favourite feature, I'd have to say the misting arbour, and watching the children today when we turned it on for the first time, they were just so happy. Our vision for the space was always very much nature-based. I didn't want to put in a big plastic playground, which I know some other services do.
The beautiful thing about these nature play spaces that we're building is that everything that we're building long into the future is designed to be decommissioned. So we're not creating a huge carbon footprint. Very little of what we do ends up in landfill.
So working with the DR team was amazing. I was always very big on using someone local. I didn't want to get a company that had no connection to our local area, and I knew David would then source the components locally as well, so that was very important to me.
The thing that I love most about these jobs is that the clients and the educators and staff that work here, and even the parents who are dropping their kids off every day, they just love it. They love seeing the progress. They treat us like absolute rock stars, and we love that as well. We just feel so appreciated. When we opened the doors and the kids came out today, and I just saw the smiles beaming on their faces, they've been watching us build this project for the last 5 weeks, and for them to finally get out and get amongst it was amazing.
The look on their faces was what we did this playground for. That was why it was done, because they've also watched this for the last 4 or 5 weeks. David and his team have interacted with our children during that time.
Nothing gives me more pride and happiness than seeing them out in nature, running around, managing risk, negotiating obstacle courses, digging in the sand. It's all about creating that opportunity for kids to learn while they're playing.
For the community here, they're looking for more nature-based playgrounds and things, and I think that in that aspect it will definitely add value to my business.
DR Landscaping has 10 years experience in designing and building these types of childcare centre playgrounds.
I just think they have done an amazing job, and they were a great bunch of people to work with. So yes, I would definitely recommend DR Landscaping for any job that you have.